What's up, YouTube? Wanted to make a quick message for young men, and it's like kind of like one of those things you wish you'd have known when you was younger, especially like for young dudes like in their 20s, and like what you gonna encounter, like you gonna have you gonna struggle with dating, and the reason you gonna struggle with dating is like say you let's say you was in high school and you worked at a little restaurant or car wash or something, and when you graduated, you went to community college and they working you up. And so now, like, you at a point, you 24, 25, and you got your own store. Like, you manage the store and you got people up under you. See, the reason you're going to struggle with dating is like when you initially meet a woman, like right when you guys first meet, like women read energy real well. It's the reason why they can meet a guy and in 2 seconds, like they fed us this bullshit about they look at your shoes. Nah, they don't do that. They read your energy. And when they pick up an energy that's a familiar energy, they kind of met a guy like this before. They know the limits and what the shit they can get away with. So when they meet you, you kind of like your energy is just a person that's not used to being told what to do. Like you just not like, you know what I mean? You kind of used to telling people what to do. And see what that's gonna translate over into is you not putting up with shit. You ain't gonna put up with no white shit. You just not gonna do it. And it's just gonna be in your nature. But see, the problem is women can sniff that shit out. And what you start to realize is like women, they don't necessarily want weak men. They want a man that they can control emotionally, like put him on a roller coaster. But when you young and you clearly doing better than your peers, you take care of yourself, you got a cool little car, maybe an apartment, it's gonna be hard for you today because they can't run no game. And then see another thing you gotta remember about women. If you a dude that's got his shit together, and I'm speaking from experience, decades of experience, what they assume. This is what they assume. Like, say you meet a chick, she feeling you, y'all, and see, they automatically assume you got a lot of chicks. This is just what they do. So she's assuming that you fuck with the chicks that she done made up in her mind, and the chicks you mess with, they freaky, they